Chris, c'est Nelson et Lisa.
Comment allez-vous?
Oh, il est bel homme, celui-là.
Ah ouais? T'es beau, toi? C'est fou, ça, j'avais pas remarqué.
Ok.
Waouh,
Oh.
pas mal du tout. Nelson,
Ah oui, très intéressant.
dis-moi, c'est vrai ce qu'on dit? C'est meilleur?
Waouh, waouh.
Waouh!
Et sinon, depuis quand ça date, votre petite affaire? Alors?
4 mois.
4 mois d'existence?
Non, ça fait 5 mois, en fait.
Ouais, Rose a raison, j'ai tort.
Va falloir t'habituer à prononcer cette phrase, Chris.
Pardon, je suis vraiment désolée.
Oh, moi aussi, ma femme a raison et moi j'ai tort. Tu vois?
Il a un bouton de marche arrêt, il y a une urgence, là.
Bon allez, je te fais visiter.
Il faut peut-être défaire nos bagages avant, non?
Défaire vos bagages? Avant la visite.
Monsieur, permis de conduire, s'il vous plaît.
Mais pourquoi?
Ouais, j'ai ma carte d'identité.
Vous faites quoi, là? C'est pas lui qui était au volant?
J'ai pas demandé qui conduisait, je procède juste à un contrôle d'identité.
Et pourquoi, ce contrôle? Ça a pas de sens.
Tenez.
Pas d'accord, range-moi ça, tu vas pas présenter ta carte alors que t'as rien fait de mal.
Non, mon amour, c'est bon, vas-y, laisse tomber.
À chaque fois que se produit un incident, on a parfaitement le droit de contrôler
C'est
les
juste
papiers.
n'importe quoi.
Madame,
Tout va bien, Ryan?
Ouais, c'est bon. Réparez votre phare et le rétroviseur.
On vous remercie, monsieur l'agent.
Good to see another brother around here.
Yes, of course it is. Something wrong?
There you are. Do something with this.
Yes, yes.
Oh, hello. I'm Philomena, and you are?
Chris, Rose's boyfriend. Chris was just telling me how he felt much more comfortable with my being here.
That's nice. Logan, I hate to tear you away, dear, but the Wincots were asking about you.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Chris.
I owe you an apology. How rude of me to have touched your belongings without asking.
Oh, no, it's cool. I was just confused.
Well, I can assure you there was no funny business. Allow me to explain. I lifted your cellular phone to wipe down the dresser, and it accidentally came undone.
Yeah, I
Rather than meddle with it further, I left it that way. How foolish of me.
It's fine. I wasn't trying to snitch.
Snitch.
Rat you out.
Tattletale.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I can assure you, I don't answer to anyone.
Jordan described this movie as the ultimate nightmare a black man would have living in America. That's how he described what this movie is. And the other thing that he would say about the movie is he never imagined, he almost wrote it as a cathartic thing, and he never imagined it would get made. So he's always shocked, even still, he always says, I'm shocked that my nightmare actually was turned into a movie.
You guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't driving.
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked to see his ID.
I think that it touched a nerve in the United States anyway, because of course it was a great movie and it was very well marketed, but also obviously because of the political climate in the United States right now.
Apparently a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb, but it's cool. Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Good to see another brother around here.
Yo.
Sorry, man.
Get out!
I lived in France for 2 years. I lived here for a year in high school and a year in college. I bring that up because our method of filmmaking is really, it's very French and very European. And what it is it's an auteur method. Our directors have much more control. than they ordinarily have in Hollywood, but we apply it to commercial films.
Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose, the keys.
I don't know where they are.
Rose?
The biggest and most important reason we do low-budget movies is we can take chances on material that's very, very unusual. The reason why so many Hollywood films feel similar is the way that they're greenlit is they only get a green light if they're comparable to other movies. So by definition, that makes the movies similar. We choose our movies in the opposite way.
Nous, on procède complètement à l'inverse.
If any of us read a script, and this was what happened with Get Out, and we come in and we say, I've never read anything like this before, and if it's good, we make it.
Terrible thing to waste. There's too many white people, I get nervous.
I had a deal at Paramount Pictures, and I got a DVD on my desk as a directing sample. A directing sample means look at the movie. If you like this movie, hire the director to do another movie. And I went home and I watched the movie, and the movie was Paranormal Activity. 10 years before this, I was working for Miramax for Harvey Weinstein, and I had passed on the Blair Witch Project, and he tortured me for 10 years. So I called the director, who lived in San Diego. I said, come up to my house, and I met with him, and I said, I want to partner with you on this movie. And we ripped up the deal, and we partnered, and I said I would help him get it into a theater. And at that point, everybody had passed on the movie. And it took us 3 years, and we finally got it into the cinema. And even without a translator, the 3-year odyssey would take about an hour. So in this form, it might take 2 hours to tell you the story. But that's the basic, that's the start of it, and that's how it happened.
A bomb is a terrible thing to waste.
I thought the movie was amazing. I had no idea how great it was gonna be. Smashed it, I feel like.
There's too many white people, I get nervous, you know?
No.
I wanted to make a movie where people just scream at the theater, you know, get out the fucking house. And I think I achieved that.
It's surreal being here, even with, like, you a genius, man. Y'all are like stars, and I'm in a movie with y'all. And then Chance is hosting this thing, and it's all Chicago, South Side, the West Side. It's just, this is amazing. I'm excited, yeah. This is dope.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should they?
Jordan, when did you start writing the film?
When President Obama was elected, we entered this era that I call the post-racial lie. We got a black president, it's done, we're past it. And many of us know that race is very much alive, and racism is very much alive. And it's this monster that was kind of simmering underneath the surface of the country for a while. And so I felt like this movie was originally meant to address that and to call it out. You know, now we live in a completely different era, and it's been fascinating to see how this movie's journey has led up to this moment where now I feel like it's more relevant in a way than ever.
That's a great answer.
There you go.
So you guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't driving.
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked to see his ID.
Daniel, how did you get involved in the project, and what about the project interested you?
It really resonated with me. It's what racism feels like. Because it's like, it kind of like paranoia when you're in a room full of white people and you're like, something's off. I don't know what's off. No one's saying anything.
Allison, how did it feel to be that white girl that was in the movie?
I'm so proud. I wanted to do something kind of more, I don't know, that would piss people off a little bit and actually get people to talk.
We're thrilled to have you up here for the big get-together.
You ready for this?
How bad can it be?
In horror movies, there's like always some shit to be afraid of. Why the psychology aspect of it?
I'm a big horror fan, and I feel like all the great horror films have something to say. They have a real horror that they're about. And I felt like the issue of racism and the psychology of racism had been ignored in this genre. And I feel like this is, it's meant to be fill in a gap. It's meant to fill in this missing piece of the conversation. through story and entertainment, I feel like we often neglect one of the most powerful ways we can communicate. And right now, I feel like the way we talk about race in this country is broken. And, you know, I don't know, maybe this will fuck shit up in the wrong way. I don't know. But I do feel like art and communication is like, that's the one tool we have against the true horrors of the world, which is violence. So I hope that this is an inclusive experience, and I hope it's something that inspires people to just talk.
Good to see no brother around here.
Get out.
Sorry, man.
Get out!
Yo! Black people, we're very loyal horror movie fans. We love to yell what people should do at the screen, especially when they're not, you know, they don't do it. Over time, we have in our own way we've been in this dark space yelling at this screen, and we can't affect the fucking bullshit that's happening on the other side of it. So, you like
And
that?
then when you add it to watching the news today, like I've been thinking about this, I feel like everyone feels like they're there right now.
We're also in need right now for things that are going to bring us together as people. So hopefully this movie creates a collective kind of creative catharsis in a way. A CCC trademark.
It's an amazing movie. Thank you guys so much.
You've been chosen, Chris.
We gotta go right now.
Is something wrong?
No.
T'as pas oublié ta brosse à dents?
Non,
T'as pris des fringues confortables?
ils savent que je suis black.
Quel intérêt?
Je t'ai jamais vu comme ça, mon frère. Réunion de famille, escapade à la campagne.
Vous êtes d'où? Vous habitez en ville?
Oui, on est juste parti pour le week-end.
Permis de conduire, s'il vous plaît.
C'est pas lui qui était au volant?
J'ai pas demandé qui était au volant, je contrôle son identité.
Sinon, depuis quand ça date, votre petite affaire? Nous avons engagé Georgina et Walter pour s'occuper de mes parents. Quand ils sont morts, je n'ai pas eu le cœur de m'en séparer.
Est-ce que tu fumes devant ma fille?
Je vais arrêter de fumer.
Elle va t'en débarrasser. Par hypnose.
C'est bon, je crois que ça va aller.
Apparemment, il y a plein de frères qui sont portés disparus dans le coin.
Je suis cool.
Attends, ça te fait pas flipper?
Ça fait plaisir de voir un frère ici. Tire-toi. Pardon?
Tire-toi!
Rose, faut qu'on se tire.
Qu'est-ce que t'as?
Rose, les clés.
Je sais plus où elles sont.
Rose!
Enfonce-toi dans le sol.
Non, 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 non!
Si.
Ne gâchons pas la matière grise. Ne gâchons pas.
Quand il y a trop de blanc, je pars en vrille.
Non. Non, 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 non.
Ne gâchons pas la matière grise.